Yo. I really hope they can't hear that shit. Y'all can't hear it. Oh my god. Yo, Trees. Bro, y'all hear that music? Yeah. This live might not be kept up. It's okay. We still on our win streak too. Oh, we still on our win streak. That music is crazy. But it's okay. Well, my Warriors are supposed to win in 6. They didn't let this shit go to 7, man. I still got my Warriors, but it's like, man, just gotta wish they ass luck, to be honest. It's game 7. Houston, home, like, good luck, man. That's all I gotta say, to be honest. I'm trying to see something. And we hit 1,080 subs. Yeah, play them. Get the 16 cast. I like this matchup. I need my Warriors to win at 7. Ooh, wee. Kevin Love. I need Dre. Let me ask Dre.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the middle. Back to Irving. Shoots over Curry. The shot no good. And there's James from the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Curry, no good.
That is a textbook block out to secure the rebound.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. Takes the three. And Cleveland another three.
Set him up. Love will knock him down. Terrific shooter there off the catch.
Outside Curry with the drive. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. Fires in the triple.
Man, I'm only supposed to 1 and 6. They had let it go to 7. Shit. They might be cooked, they might not.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat.
I'm hoping not, though, man.
Difficulties that Kevin Durant
Hope Curry got some. Curry got some
you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
I hope Curry got something for us. That's all I feel.
They're smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Irving for three. The Warriors pull it in. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The three from Thompson. James with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's James. Outside Love. James inside.
Man, damn, my Warriors, bro, niggas over there, like.
And that's where LeBron loves to
niggas
operate,
over there,
close to the bucket,
inconsistent,
in the high
bro.
percentage area.
To the inside. And McGee with the stuff.
I almost can't believe
Buddy
what I
ass
saw.
out there ass.
Incredible.
GP2 out there tweaking.
I'm speechless. He's
Like, all we need Buddy to do is shoot. Buddy can't do his one job, bro.
Away. McGee with a steal. Durant drives in. Out to Thompson. Pulls up. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Buddy is out there to make shots, play a little defense. I don't even know why they got why he started. Her ass.
Thinks the game.
I don't know.
Intelligent and experience. You can count on him to always make the right play.
Good on the shot.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
I guess the spacing,
well, his offensive
but that shit
contributions are going to
bad.
be very important in this game. So it's good.
It's bad if Buddy not hitting shots. Simple.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art.
Yeah, you got Draymond who not shooting the ball.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Pass to Durant. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Smith outside. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, Draymond who don't want to shoot the ball. This and that.
What I
Like,
admire most about Kyrie is his creativity. He sees the floor so well and sets up his teammates effortlessly.
Now here's Durant. Over James. And the Warriors tack on two more.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
To the wing on the left. Here's Love. James inside. Pass to Jefferson. 5 on the clock.
hey, that's the ball.
This is in close. Outside Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 5 points.
Not afraid to mix it up inside.
Right?
Curry is a crafty finisher.
Yeah, Houston on it. That's disrespectful
Steps
to
back.
me.
Here's Irving. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
That's disrespectful to me.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And here's Curry. 5 points in the game. McGee a screen. for three, Durant. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word.
Oh, shit.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
What the fuck?
The Warriors lead by 3. On the wing, Durant fires for 3. KD splashes the triple.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Richard Jefferson like that when he touched the ball.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Irving looking around. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. On the wing, Jones. Basket is good. Nice setup for Irving. Jones has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. The shake. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Irving for 3.
Come on! Let's fucking go, Kai.
He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's on Stephen Curry. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game.
And he's basically automatic from here, and that's not an accident. No doubt, Kyrie still puts in work at the line.
The 3 from Thompson, and the three-pointer goes. Thompson's got 8.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Irving, and he converts the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Goes up on the wing. And so ball out of bounds.
Yo, Foxy, what's going on?
Last. And Steve Kerr calls time out here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah,
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Clock at 6. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 14.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense is all about getting buckets, no distractions.
In transition, here come the Warriors. LeBron with the rebound. The Cavs trailing. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Another 3 for Golden State. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Outside Love. Back to James. Pass to Smith. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now McGee. On the wing, Durant. Thompson left side. From downtown. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. James deciding where to go with it. Cleveland again missing. The Warriors lead by 5. Pass to Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Can you duck the ball? Can you duck the ball?
James can't get it to go. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-4 run. Outside, Green. And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand.
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Outside Curry. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer
Thompson so slow coming up.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Oh shit! I didn't do none of my stuff. Chat, I'm high. I'm a little tipsy. Ain't gonna lie. Damn. I had to notice, man. I'm looking like, huh? Okay, that's the only thing I did with my match.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
So I should be expecting some better defense.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one.
I should be expecting better defense.
The Warriors lead by 10. Inside, Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Well, Thompson goes inside and forces the issue with the D and gets the foul he was looking for.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Irving. And that one's on target from the wing. Irving's got 10 points.
And the handles Kyrie has are out of this world. He uses them so well in screen and roll action.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
The 3, Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Durant. He's got 19 to the paint. Here's Jones. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Jones has got his first basket.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Irving. The shot.
Now look how
good. Jones with some nice D.
Hey, what am I looking at, bro?
Durant for 3. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
This nigga Damian Jones come all the way from out of
Check out Durant with the wily pull-up, striking when the defense least expects it.
All right, let's get a report from Alex.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can, but Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. From behind the arc. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers trail by 11. James, left side. Outside for Love. From deep. On target from range. Love's got 6.
Yeah, stretching the floor is no problem for Love. He's got impressive accuracy.
The 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. James outside. Nice work inside from James.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
To keep Tristan Thompson in, I just need to involve him on the offense. Therefore, see the pick and roll or shoot the ball with Kyle or get somebody open.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. Green able to hit from 3.
A pleasant surprise from Draymond there. I mean, I love when he looks for his offense.
Here's Smith. Outside Irving. With the teardrop.
Bro, a fucking floater?
And there's 1:45 left in the third. And McGee with the stop.
Nigga did a fucking floater, bro.
And you can't leave someone open on Green's team. He's going to punish you for that mistake.
I ain't gonna lie.
Irving for 3.
You can't guard him, bro. Hey, fuck it.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open beyond the arc.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to review the game plan.
I need nobody to guard Curry. I say that. I'm serious. This nigga.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
That's it.
The 3 from Thompson.
This nigga Kyrie still go behind the screen, and I got this nigga clicking on and off of characters, bro.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
Hey, what we wrong with niggas,
second
bro?
foul of the game. Here's Irving. He's got 15.
Going behind the screen for.
And both teams running long-range plays.
I want to put Kyrie on folks so bad.
It's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Curry gets the bucket.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 36 seconds left in the third quarter here. Irving attacking to the wing, right side. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with
Ain't a
ease.
lot. This is a high-scoring game. He just highest score because of Bo.
Curry with it. 9 points in the game.
Problems.
On the wing, Thompson.
Man, look at this
Go
game.
from
Get the
deep.
fuck out of here.
What a play!
This game is bad. That shit is box.
Buzzer-beating backbreaker. That pushes the lead to double digits going into the final period.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see what you guys.
Not that slow, but okay.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The Warriors lead by 11. Curry surveys. There's the three. Another three for Golden State.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now here's Smith. Down low. Here's Thompson. Out to James. 6 on the shot clock.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. On the wing, Green. Back to Thompson. 4-3. Thompson pulls it in. Cavaliers trip by 12. Now, here is James. James double team. Pass to Irving.
What the fuck? How the fuck?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right wing. The 3, Smith. They grab their own miss. And there's James from the arc. He's now 8 for 11 after that Nate shot.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
Here's Durant. Covered by Love. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line.
I was feeling on OKC. I was like, I'm try classic. This is another reason, bro. Like, it's, I have literally, this is always, it's a problem somewhere.
All he needs to beat the D.
Like, here's fucking defense.
3-pointer, no good.
Only motherfucking defender out here is fucking, I got a rim protector and LeBron James, bro. I have a rim protector and LeBron James. That's all I have out here on defense, bro. You know LeBron do everything, but he got KD. That's all he got for me.
His leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Durant.
What the fuck? Like, what is LeBron doing? Somebody tell me what is LeBron doing?
You can tell he's feeling
I genuinely want to know what is LeBron doing, because if he just jumped, that was all 2K.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Irving. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Mr. Thompson.
Green with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And here's Curry for 3.
You want throwing it to Clay ass
comes off the
anyway.
assist by Green. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's James. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And Durant with the big finish.
You know, the defense had no answer for Durant's quickness. He drives right in and hammers it down.
Thompson scanning the floor. Another three for Golden State.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time to win.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care
I ain't gonna say OKC. I could have went with the Rockets. The Rockets was open.
And the shot goes down.
Using his superb court vision, Green is able to routinely find his open teammate.
And slam dunk by James.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
And here's Thompson for three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hey, Tristan Thompson.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Durant for three. Love grabs the miss. And it's Cleveland's ball. 15-point game. Irving. Here's Thompson. And he banks in the layup. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Thompson. Outside, Green. $20 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Durant. 5 to shoot. Over James. Love grabs the miss. McGee with a steal. And so Golden State takes this one. And by a...
Like, these niggas got off because of one person could have guarded the other. I mean, but that's the right thing to do. Shit. Made 9 more threes than me. He shot 30 of them bitches, though. Damn. But that's why he's shooting up motherfuckers like KD and Clay, bro. Like, that's fucking Kyrie. Mainly Kyrie and any other motherfucker. He ain't shoot over LeBron not once, bro. When I was in man, he ain't shoot over LeBron with KD. All that shooting on motherfuckers he did when I was in zone, and Clay was just basically shit, Kyrie in zone too. But I think that's I think that's like a YouTube or something. I think I had played him in the end of 24 last year. GG's. I thought that was a YouTube or something. That name seemed familiar. Alright, we gotta start the win streak up again. Then we gotta. I played him like I don't know how. It was looking at. Well, I could have ran that game with Houston. What are you finna go with? He ain't got no team. I had a 30. Yeah, that was a 30. He got the Pistons. What should I go next? I'm gonna go next. He gonna switch teams, I'm pretty sure. He will get the Pistons. Niggas be ducking. Hey, man. Starting Paul Reed and Isaiah Stewart. At least put Paul Reed at the 5. Yeah, take Timmy ass out. You know, I'm looking at that big ass lineup. Alright, you gotta get the win streak started again. Like, we know next time. Next time, just go with your first start. But I was literally thinking about matchups. I'm like, I just had some fun. Throw it. Pause. I was gonna say throw it back. But yeah, you know, we good. That 30 was low key. Like I didn't even realize that shit until like the 20th game. I said I'm like on a 15, 20 game win streak. Hey, where's the list? Then I did my adjustments and shit late as hell. Like I didn't even notice I didn't do them. Like that low key fucked me up a little bit because I had some defensive stops. I'm like, yeah, there goes defense. There you go. You know. What that say? Bo. He's small. I'm putting folks like that. But what the fuck is all these notifications?
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now here's Brunson. Well, Grant, this is not... Oh, hey! How about that?
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Pass to Reed. Thompson outside. Going inside. Here's Stewart. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Cunningham. Out to Thompson. Wide open look. That one's good for 2. Thompson's gotten his second bucket. Brunson surveys. Out to Bridges. Back to Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA is incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer,
Y'all see how OG still made it out there though? Like that's
voices
just
were out there saying it's an
great
overpay,
defensive
you
play.
paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Here's Towns. Following the score by Detroit. The rebound by Stewart. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Pass to Hart. To the left wing. The shot by Towns, no good. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Right side, Anunoby. Back to Hart. It's Hart on the wing. Throws it up high. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, oops, the alley. A gorgeous delivery to Towns.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And it's Brunson missing. The Pistons leading. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Just 5 on the clock. Hart from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The vertical emoji and a note. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Here's Cunningham. Into the lane. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Towns, that's good.
An active score. Wow. I mean, Towns understands that his team looks to him to help shoulder the offensive load.
Cunningham drives in. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Knicks with the lead. Bridges outside. .36 seconds left to play in the first. Out left to the wing.
He's a nigga wide open. He's doing everything else.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The fuck?
DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And it's New York scoring again.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And so it's New York closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can.
Somebody's really...
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard, and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Shot on the wing. Right side, Tucker. Bridges outside. Achua controls the rebound and the putback.
Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Shannon. The 3 is up.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Inside. Cunningham. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
Outside Tucker. Here's Shaman. Here's Brunson. Sneaking inside. It's Brunson.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Cunningham. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Outside Brunson. Look at Brunson with the soft touch.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game. We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the three. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
And here's Harris outside. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks leading by 8. Brunson with it. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Harris on the wing. No points yet. And it's Cunningham missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside Anunoby. Fires the three. Detroit with a rebound. Cunningham on the take. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The ferocious finish. Love watching Cunningham use his size and athleticism on the drive.
Outside Brunson. The shot, no good. Thompson with some nice D. Pistons trail by 6. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Now they can hear you. He upstairs asleep. This dumb bitch on my phone drinking a Pepsi. Look at who?
There's 57 seconds left to play in the half. Towns, left side. Puts it up from 15. Uses the glass to drop it in. Towns has got 8 points.
Is the mid-range for Mr. Towns part of the game? You bet.
Right side, Hardaway. It's rebounded by McBride. Knicks leading by 8. Outside Hart. Over to the wing. Pass to Wright. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Harris. Bridges misses.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
To the inside. And he converts the layup. Give him 8 points now.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And here's Harris outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's New York with another.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Thompson. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Towns. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Harris on the wing. Picked by Stewart. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. To the paint. And it's powered home by Towns.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Stewart outside. Here's Beasley. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now, make no mistake, there's some big-time athleticism when you're talking about Malik Beasley. Rise up and finish at the cup.
He drops it from range. Towns has got 7 now in this quarter.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. Towns looking for an opening. Here's Anunoby. He's got 14. Thompson pulls it in. Cunningham on the wing. No good on the triple. And here's New York now. They're on a 17-5 run. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. Playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Towns on a screen. Five on the clock. And stolen by Stewart. And the Pistons pushing it up now.
Shot. Oh, did he miss?
Leading by 16. Out to the wing.
Bitch.
New York again can't hit. Thompson with it.
This is so
picked up by
funny.
Tucker. There's Cunningham with a 3. This shot is off. Now 9 for 13 from the floor. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Here's McBride driving to the basket. And that one drops for him. And the Knicks lead by 19.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Pass to Hardaway. And again, the Pistons missing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 20 feet out. Outside Tucker. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's McBride. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer.
We good.
And so
let's hit that like button. Let's go ahead and hit that like button. We got 17 and a half.
20-point edge.
I fucking restrict the fucking bullshit. What's going on?
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Enjoy the stream. Yeah, you might as well. You got a good 2-3 hours.
Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Drives to the hoop. Stolen by Thompson. And now the Pistons in transition. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul.
What the fuck?
That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Hey, we got 16 in here. We got 4 likes. Let's get 6 more likes, man. No, we should still be at 4
New
likes.
York on D. And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Sinks it from distance.
We know Mikal Bridges is a legit threat from deep, and boy, does he love the corners.
Thompson shot is off.
This is just good, man.
Knicks leading by 23. Open shot from Brunson. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. There's Cunningham with a 3. Drills it from deep. Cunningham's got 22.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Here's Brunson. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Here in the second half, they just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is that...
Incredible! And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Pass to Bridges. There's the triple. Detroit with a rebound. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Beasley, that's good.
Boy, they wasted no time getting the ball up the court. Great decision to push it and make the sharp pass to the rim.
For 3, Bridges. And Cunningham pulls it down. Three-pointer. Beasley misses. Knicks leading. Brunson with it. Now Thompson defending. Outside Tucker. Back to Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Now here's Beasley. There's Cunningham with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Cunningham's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, an encouraging sign. When Cunningham is dialed in from deep, he's dangerous. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Out to Bridges. This one for 3. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Bridges, left side. Pass to Shaman. And here's Robinson to the right side. Outside Brunson. Over Thompson. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Cunningham on the wing. It's hauled in by Robinson. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Detroit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Gets the ball up the court immediately, and that pass to find the man cutting to the bucket couldn't have been timed any better.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he makes it.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
And they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
From 13. Tipped.
18.
Beyond the arc. Off on that one. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams.
Let's take it down. Oh my God. 8, 14, 7, 10, 6, 8, 5, 10. 19, 16, 14, 12. Scoring stop. All the way. Everybody scored though. Damn, we got everything except for dunks. We got 12 days to complete GOAT chat. 12 days to complete GOAT. So it's Saturday already. That shit fake. Watch out. Damn. Hold on. Fuck is going on 2K community. I better give me a game for y'all. Let me watch me play my career. Yeah.
Oh, no.
They gave us one. They gave us one. I can't just stop. What the fuck? What's called keep updating every fucking day, bro? Past picks. Who you got? Timberwolves? I don't know who I want. I don't know who I wanted at the time. Y'all are crazy. Come on. I'm trying to build this lineup. I'm trying to get this back. I ain't gonna lie, cause man. Ain't got nobody in the field. We good. he got it. They finna play.
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Timberwolves come into town for this one.
Oh, shit. All right, let's get Kawhi out here. I really got Kawhi for what, though? Oh, okay. We need Jokic now. For Jamal Murray at. Alright, that's it. Wait, no, I want 6. Oh, shit. Hold on, I'm gonna do it after this. I need to.
I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Again, Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our side. Called by Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
There's no crowd, like, do I think I'm really have favorite record? That's not true. I feel like it needs 50-50. Some people say record match can be ads at the same time.
And on paper, Blake, this might seem like a potential blow, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now, here's Fox. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle in time.
Yeah, Fox gets fucking called for the charge.
Yeah, way to get there first and
in the middle of shooting. I've never seen that.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pass to Edwards. And a fast break now for the Spurs.
That was his first
bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
Minnesota with the ball. Julius Randle with the rebound. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. You can't get it.
Hey, 2K.
No. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
Hey, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And finished off by McDaniels.
Rocking him right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
Yo, Nate.
Here's Fox. Gobert pulls it in.
I like that move from folks.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Handle no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the basket by Vassell.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Edwards looking it over. Shot clock at 6. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Good on the triple.
And, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Oh, Wembanyama. Defended by Gobert.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Count that bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance and saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Here's Wembanyama. Over Gobert. And another basket for San Antonio.
Everywhere on the floor, Wembanyama is a walking mismatch.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15 and 56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Here's Paul. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Over Edwards. Paul can't get it to go. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Bucket is good. Edwards got 6.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
Paul outside. Releases. And that one's good. Wembanyama. 6 points for him.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes. Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Here's Wembanyama. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
I need that.
Timberwolves trailed by 3. Outside Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. Over in the corner, Randall. And Randall throws it down.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
And Edwards puts up a deep three.
I don't
Game
know
so
if
far
the
as we
captain
conclude
was
the first
something like
quarter.
that.
Spurs lead the shot. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
San Antonio leading. When Naz Reid is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and, you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things, too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, but this guy gets deflections. He goes after loose balls. He gets you extra possessions on the glass. He steps in and takes charge. I mean, he does all the little and big things.
Here's Champagne.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Reed. Here is Edwards. 6 to shoot. Launches a three as he pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Paul with the ball. He has yet to score. Vassell outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Out left to the wing. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Cloak loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Paul left side to the middle. Here's Vassell.
Oh, I gotta pay for this. I'm tweaking.
Paul outside. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Beyond the arc.
Of course, we all know
with the rebound. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together. For the future.
An incredibly hard guy to guard. Paul has such confidence in his handles. That ball's on the string.
Pass to McDaniels. It's stolen. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. That one good for 2. And it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Paul's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 4. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Reed misses. And San Antonio has possession. And Vassell now atop the key. shot on the way. Inside. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
No, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Launches it. Here's Reed. Fires for 3. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. And Fox gets it to go.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And Reed has it in the corner.
Oh, you just have my back, Harrison. I don't know about it.
Reed got 8. Right. He gets it up.
Get it back right. You get it back right? Come on. Because he thought he was supposed to have my back.
To finish up the court.
That's an impossible shot, man. Even when you don't
That's
have the
goes,
clock to worry about.
Make a nigga hard.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot of freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense, other times it's to ignite it.
Takes a 3. San Antonio with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And there's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. Wembanyama looking at...
Oh, we have no more pauses. No more pauses, chat. We can't even troll him. Well, we can. We can get a, what's it called, another game.
Outside, Fox. Back to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A pass to Fox. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama. Fox has got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs. Here's Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs...
What is that pass? What is that pass? What is that pass? Give me that back.
It's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to
oh, he got
use
lucky.
And often someone's going to make a mistake.
Back to Reed. Now, Alexander Walker. Hasn't made one yet.
I can't pause it. I can't pause it. Ooh.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Spurs leading by 7. From the high post. Fox, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. I love seeing that kind of intensity.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now, here's Fox. 10 points for him. Back to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Champagny.
The V just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is
What is London doing?
right now.
You know, you look at it,
I'm
the
not just
communication
lying,
is
but like,
lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Knocks it
You gotta
loose.
get the fuck on.
It's Randall with the drive. And the rejection by Wembanyama. He takes it in. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 5 points.
Go up.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
Playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at another level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Now Harrison Barnes missing on the 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Back to Fox. 7-foot shot.
What do y'all have me doing, bro?
Here's Castle.
That's literally this fucking
good. The time running down.
That's insane. I wish I could pause it. I really do.
Guard 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defense for his age.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And you see, Dr. Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there. If he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
Here's
fucking step up.
No dice from the high post. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Down low. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Spurs.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Oh my God.
He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Here's Alexander Walker. That 3 off the mark. Spurs leading by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Fox.
That's a bucket, man.
And a missed layup.
That's a bucket.
Pass to Reed. Over in the corner, Edwards. Fires from deep. And that
That's a fucking bucket, bro. We got 22. That's fucking good. That was a fucking bucket.
4th quarter of action is upon us. As always for joining us.
Hey, we hit 1,080 subs too. 20 away from 1.1.
And the significance of getting things squared away with this team.
20 subs away from 1.1. You ain't sub yet. Go ahead, hit that sub button. Hit that like button. Let's get 10 likes on the stream. I woke up, I see that 1.8. I say, well, not 1.8. 1.8. I say, we got 3 likes on the screen. Come on, let's get 7 more likes, chat. 7 more likes. We're going for an hour. Let's hit that like button. I lost my last 2.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. Of course, DA.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Now here's Edwards. Following the shot by Chris Paul.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Wembanyama outside. Barnes outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Johnson outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Spurs lead by 8.
You know, some guys who rely on their strength aren't great shooters. Johnson, though, is in a different category. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. The shot's good from Paul.
You know Paul is looking for these shots, and as the defender, you have to be anticipating this.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And he's good on the 3-ball. Edwards got 12 points here in the second half. That's tipped. Here's Vassell. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. And now the Timberwolves on the break.
DiVincenzo doing a nice job hustling on the fast break there, getting back in a hurry to finish the play.
Here's Paul. And he converts the layup.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Reed misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Here's Fox. Here's Edwards. Here's the drive. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
Powerful move that time by Randall. He'll go to the free throw line.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Julius Randle.
Both free throws good from Randall.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Wembanyama. And it
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Los Angeles Clippers. Now here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. Jones with the ball. 5 to shoot. Here's Harden. They get it again.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Inside. Here's Eubanks. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Gasol. Jackson with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Gasol, the screen. From 12 feet. Pass to Jackson. To the wing on the left. For 3, Conley. Batum pulls it in. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
And we discussed his plan for John Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. B.A.
And Allie, thanks. To the middle. Outside Jones. Pass to Harden. Launches a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
Here's Jackson. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Down low. Leonard outside. From outside the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Leonard. Shoots over Morant. And the basket by Leonard.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Timeout call. Memphis. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Memphis. They trail by 3. Here's Gasol. No good with the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
To the inside. Now here's Eubanks. 3-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Jackson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
From deep, Conley gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Eubanks up top. Outside Jones. Pass to Batum. Jacks up with 3. Gasol grabs the board. And so it's Memphis with it. To the paint. It's stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 5. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Batum. 3-pointer off the mark. Conley, he's open. Nice shot from the wing. Conley's got 5 points.
So much of a team player is Gasol, always willing to give the ball up if somebody's open.
3-pointer, Harden. They grab their own miss. Fires the three. Memphis with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Out left to the wing. Leonard outside. Another shot. Leonard on the wing. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
To the middle. And then Gasol with the jam.
Among the best passers in the league. Morant getting out. Wow, what a play.
Kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Outside Bogdanovich. No good on the three. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Basket counts. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And at the end of one, a close. Contested game so far. Memphis ahead, leading by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Pass to Dunn. Here's the three. The rebound by Jackson.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
They get it back. Outside for Morant. Here's Bibby. And the three off target. Clippers trail by 4. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And it's good. 2 points. Zubac has got his first basket.
Nice job by Zubac using his size, just making his presence felt.
And again, it's Memphis missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Clippers making a change here. The three is up. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Back to Simmons. Pass to Bogdanovich. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Miller. And again, Memphis no good. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Simmons. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Miller. Will it go? Knocks down the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Eubanks in the high post. Now here's Bogdanovich. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. The 11-footer. And it's Morant. So quick.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Coffey. The 3. The rebound by Jackson.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Bogdanovich from long range. Nails it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Dunn. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Gasol the screen. Morant with it. And here's Gasol. Pass to Morant. Clock at 6. Bibby. Connects from downtown. Bibby's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Dunn outside. Here's Coffey. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Jackson the screen. Here's Gasol. And another 3 for Memphis.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Pass to Coffey from downtown. Knocks it down from distance. Coffey's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Kicks it out to Jackson. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Simmons. Lays it up.